Imagine a world far, far away where the ground is red and the sky is pink. Welcome to Mars, the red planet. Meet Rez, our robotic friend from Earth, on a super cool adventure to explore Mars. Rez is like a space detective, searching for clues and solving mysteries hidden beneath the Martian surface. But watch out, Rez! Mars can be windy and dusty with wild dust storms that swirl and twirl. Despite the challenges, Rez is brave and determined, just like you and me. As the sun sets on Mars, Rez beams with pride, knowing it's helping scientists learn more about our universe. So join Rez on this awesome adventure across the red planet, where every discovery is out of this world. Also discover if Rez actually makes it home. This is the story of Rez, the bravest rover in the galaxy. To find out more, read A Rover's Story. You'll enjoy it, I promise.
Hi, my name is Mac Barnett. I'm an author.
But before I was an author, I was a kid spy. It all started when the phone rang. It was the Queen of England. She needed me to find her stolen coronation spoon. And that's how it happens. One day, you're bored after school. The next night, you're flying to London to meet the Queen. Before you know it, you're wearing a mustache and looking out for Russian spies. This story is true. It actually happened to me.
Tristan Strong is a 7th grader who is struggling with the loss of his best friend Eddie and the loss of his first boxing match. His family, in order to help him work through his struggles, sends him home with his grandparents to spend the summer on their farm in Alabama. On his first night at the farm, he discovers a small creature, known as Gum Baby, in his room who steals a journal belonging to his best friend Eddie. Tristan knows he must get the special journal back, so he chases Gum Baby out the window and into the dark woods. Tristan and Gum Baby race through the woods, ending up at a bottle tree, where a fight begins over the journal. During the fight, Tristan ends up breaking one of the bottles from the bottle tree, but not just any bottle. This bottle, when broken, causes a giant hole to rip open, into which Tristan and Gum Baby fall, taking them down into another world full of inhabitants who are fighting a battle of their lives against evil. Follow Tristan Strong and Gum Baby on an adventure of a lifetime in which Tristan learns that inner strength is as important as physical strength when it comes to helping others. Tristan Strong punches a hole in the sky.
12-year-old Lark Heron Finch is spending the summer on Swallowtail Island off the shores of Lake Erie. It's the first time she and her sister will have seen the old house since their mom passed away. The island's always been full of happy memories, and with a stepfather and his boys and no mom, now everything is different. When Nadine, a close family friend, tells Lark about a tragic boat accident that happened off the coast many years before, Lark's enthralled with the story. Nadine's working on a book about Dinah Purdy, Swallowtail's oldest resident, who had a connection to the crash, and she's sure that the accident was not as it appeared. Impressed by Lark's keen eyes, she hires her as her research assistant for the summer. And then Lark discovers something amazing, something that could change Dinah's life, something linked to the crash and to her own family's history with Swallowtail. But there are others on the island who would do anything to keep the truth buried in the watery depths of the past. Read The Swallowtail Legacy: Wreck at Ada's Reef by Michael Beale to find out what Lark is searching for.
Hey, this is Amari Stoudemire. If you see me play basketball, you know that on the court, my head's always in the game. But off the court, my head's usually in a book. That's right, I read every day. You might not think it, but reading is a lot like basketball. It's fun, you get your heart pumping, and you get better at it the more you practice. When I read a good book, I feel stronger and smarter, and I bet you will too. Give it a try. You'll find that reading helps you stand tall and talented. They don't call me Stat for nothing. Stat is also the name of my book series. It's based on me at 11 years old. I wasn't quite as tall then, but I learned a lot on the court and off the court. It was a lot of fun to write, and I hope you enjoy reading it.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to In the Raids. Today, we're going to take a look at Otter by Katherine Applegate and see if this is the next book that you want to pick up. Otter lives in the ocean just off the California coast. She's a very curious creature who loves spending her days floating, spinning, diving, and playing, especially with her friend Kyrie. Otter is more adventurous and daring, while Kyrie plays things safe. One day, the two of them come face to face with a great white shark. After the attack, Otter needs help, and this is when the humans come to rescue her. This story is based on the true events that happen in Monterey Bay Aquarium, where they rescue and protect the otters in the area. If Otter survives, what will her life be like at the aquarium? Will she ever see Kyrie again? Did Kyrie even survive? Will she ever be able to go home? These are the questions that Otter asks and slowly finds answers to. Let's take a look inside. This book is 268 pages long. You can see that it's written as free verse poetry. The words don't take up too much space on the page, so this is definitely on the shorter side and perfect for anyone looking for a shorter book, just getting into chapter books, or is just looking for a quick read. If you're an animal lover or like animal fiction, this is for you. It's probably best for ages 8 and up. And if you like what you hear, head to your local library or bookstore and ask for Otter by Katherine Applegate. And until next time, keep reading.